Hi guys, Arindam here, and in this video I will show you how to get the artifact of the Cunning from the Lost Ark Grotto cave on Lost Island in 2022. So this is going to be my first video on Lost Island and I hope you enjoy it. But before I actually start the video and show you my cave run, I need to show you where I'm currently at. So we're currently at 59.9 by 71.2 and it is situated at the swampy area that overlooks the ocean. And you're going to notice this ledge, and there is the ocean. And we have the main swamp over there leading to the redwoods. And we're going to come here and go down there. And if you follow this path up, you're going to get the cave that we are going to find the artifact in. Now, there are multiple different ways you can actually go about doing this cave. Someone can use a grappling hook, but the cave also has enemy creatures like onyxes, arthroplurus, titanoboas, etc. So I'm going to be using the creatures that I found and tamed on Lost Island, specifically the Sinomacrops that is perched over my back and this guy, the mandrill or Dinopithecus. The reason why I'm choosing these two are very easily. The Sinomacrops allows me to use the gliding, parachuting and the flying ability, whereas the baboon can climb, and also the mandrill will not take aggro from any of the creatures inside the cave, which means it should be a very simple run. So all I'm going to be doing is following this path up, and here we have the cave. Let me show you the entrance coordinates. It is this thing. Now initially the baboon is not going to fit. Let me show you. There is no way for me to fit, so I'm going to have to cryo this guy up for a while, and then after going past this hole the baboon should be able to fit. Note that every time I am mistakenly calling it a baboon, it's not a baboon. It's not even related to the baboon in any way. It's related to a mandrill, which is the largest species of extant monkeys currently found. Anyway, so I'm going to be taking this path down. You can see that the bats are not aggroing onto the Dinopithecus. This is the main chamber and the entrance chamber of this cave, and you can see that shipwreck over there. Our artifact lies just after that shipwreck. So if we can use a Sinomacrops, we would simply fly like this from there and it should be easy. But since there are bats and we are going to take aggro from it, I'm just going to be using the Dinopithecus. So with the Dinopithecus we can just climb, and we have found this place. So that was one entrance over there, another entrance over here. This is the third entrance, and this is the entrance that overlooks directly in a straight line path from the entrance of the cave beyond the shipwreck and here. If we were to follow this entrance, we are going to come up to this orangish crystal area with lots of blue gems, and we are going to continue past this. You're going to find our first little loot crate over here. We take it. Now this is a very large and complicated cave, and I am going to be showing you the direct route to the artifact, the simple way. And here is our artifact over there. You can use the Sinomacrops to fly over there or glide over there, or you can use the Dinopithecus to jump and climb over there. Before I take the artifact, let me show you what's below. So if you were to see there, let me show you. At the bottom of this lake, you're going to find black pearls, and there you will also get blue gems here and everywhere. So this cave is particularly useful if you want to get blue gems and black pearls very easily. So let me just come over here. You can see that none of the creatures are actually aggroing onto my Dinopithecus. Okay. The Dinopithecus controls is a bit weird. And there we have our artifact. It's at 58.6 by 74.7. And here we have our artifact. Now you can easily fall down and climb over there. Let me see if I can do exactly that. Well, the controls of the Dinopithecus can be a bit weird sometimes. Well, there we are. And we have already traversed and got the artifact without facing any aggro. If you want to explore the chambers, you can go into the inside the cave using the various multitude of paths there is, but it is very complicated, this cave, and very large. In fact, it is, I believe, one of the largest and most complex caves I have ever traversed, and it would be a better idea not to be too adventurous unless you have a good mount. Also note the Dinopithecus does not take fall damage. You have to compensate for its weird movement somehow, and thus we have nearly come to the entrance. I need to cryo this guy up again because I did not show you any of my Sinomacrops abilities, because quite frankly, if I were to use just a Sinomacrops, I would need some way to make sure that the Titanoboas and other creatures do not aggro onto me, even with its Scream ability. But there you go. Here we have our artifact, and I will see you in the next video, which would most probably be the artifact of the hunter. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.